We have a culmination of a vision. So there's something that you've been working on, that you've been planning for, and you're going to find that that manifestation is going to come to a completion. So get ready for some conclusions, some happy endings to something that you have been envisioning. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Celeste Simone, and here on my channel, I offer spiritual guidance to empower my celestial beings and heart-centered energy healing to help you align with your higher self. So if that is something that you are interested in, please be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. So today's Pick a Card reading, we're going to be getting advice from the universe. We're going to be receiving some happy messages for you from the universe directly. So I'm super excited to bring these messages to you today. And if you are as excited as I am, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and let's dive into these piles. We have pile number 1 with the Labradorite stone. Pile number 2 has a clear quartz crystal. Pile number 3 has the red tiger's eye. And pile number 4 is the pink agate pyramid. And now is your opportunity to pause the video if you need to and take a close-up look at each one of these piles, see which pile or piles most resonate with you. Once you have found your pile or piles, you can head on down into the description box below where I've posted the timestamps for each one of these readings. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so keep the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. But I do believe that everything happens for a reason, so be sure to watch the reading all the way through to the end so that you receive the message or messages that drew you to that pile. Alright, let's not waste any more time. You know what to do. I will see you over at your reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1. I have your pile right here with the Labradorite stone on it. So let's set your stone aside so that we can dive into your reading. And we're going to start with an oracle card first. So let's see, we have assurance. So pile number 1, the universe is already bringing you messages of assurance. It wants to let you know that everything is going to be okay, that anything that you are feeling is in turmoil or worrying about. This reading is meant to settle your mind, to put you at ease and let you know that the universe is listening, it is watching over you, and it wants to reassure you that everything is going to be okay. Alright, so let's keep going with some tarot cards. We have the Lovers in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So what I'm sensing is, for many of you, you may have been through many different relationships. Maybe recently, maybe there's not so many, but just recently, different relationships from your past have been coming up in your mind. I feel as though you may be worried that you're not going to find the one, that you're not going to find your person. And these are happy messages from the universe. So the universe wants to assure you that your soulmate, that the person you are meant to be with is out there. It also wants to assure you that these were important relationships that you did have. We have 3 relationships coming in for some of you with each of these knights energy in reverse along with the Lovers. So just be aware that if you do have 3, or if 3 is a significant number for you as well when it comes to relationships, I feel as though this is another confirmation for you guys that yes, the universe is listening. Yes, it knows what you have been through, and it is letting you know that these lessons have been learned, that you've worked through these lessons, and that you are going to find an everlasting love, okay? Now, for some of you, if you are in a relationship, you're very happy in that relationship, you may still be feeling some of your energy or some maybe even shadows from past relationships coming up for you. I am sensing for many of you that these are romantic relationships. So the energy for this reading is letting me know that you are healing these things, that these are coming up for a reason, and that they are bringing you positive lessons because of these things coming up for you, because of these past relationships coming up, and maybe even healing them, cleansing them. Maybe even a new relationship or your current relationship has allowed you to heal a lot of these things, and I feel like maybe these things are just on your minds right now. So let's gain further insights. We have judgment with forgiveness. Okay, so many of you guys are needing to forgive, needing to let go, and needing to allow these past interactions, past relationships to kind of be released and to heal for yourself. At least to heal for yourself, offer that forgiveness. Okay, next we have Page of Cups for playfulness, and we have Page of Pentacles with new experiences. Yes, so offer forgiveness up in order to release yourself from anything that is holding you back or anything that is keeping you from moving forward in relationships. Again, I feel for many of you, this does have to do with a romantic partner or partners from your past who may still be hanging, still maybe coming up for you in your mind. Maybe you're still holding on to resentment for some of these people. Maybe you're still angry at yourself for certain reasons. It's important to let go of that. And judgment is not just forgiveness, but it is a release. It is an awakening. It is a rejuvenation almost as you break free from things that have been holding you back. And that is the message that I'm hearing for you, that the universe wants you to be happy. It wants you to know with the Page of Cups that love is in your future, and the Page of Pentacles. This is energy. This is your energy here. This is showing that new experiences are on the horizon for you, and you will find that love again. You will find that joy and happiness again, okay? Especially in a romantic partner, if you have not done so already. But I am seeing in general that you are healing past relationships and that you are healing those wounds through forgiveness. And this is going to give you so much freedom, so much happiness, and awaken you to so many new possibilities. Okay, next we have Answers, and we have Truth. So these both correspond to maybe you've heard new things from these people. Maybe you've learned new things about your relationships or about romance in general, about your maybe a current partner as well, and you're being given answers, okay, by the universe to further guide you moving forward. I see that with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, that you're grounding your intuition right now through these answers that you are receiving from the universe, okay? So the answers that you seek, the truth that you seek will come to you. And I also sense that for many of you, you may be wanting to understand better why these things fell apart, or why these relationships didn't work out, or who you're going to meet next, and who is going to be able to meet your expectations and be the person for you, be the right person for you. You may be asking these many questions right now and sending those questions out into the universe, and the universe wants you to know that it hears you. It is sending you some truth. It's sending you the information that you are seeking right now, the answers to those questions. Okay, let's keep going. We have Breath with Life, and we also have Balance. So now is the time for you to focus on your breath and to focus on your present state and where you are right now, because the past isn't going to define your future relationships, okay? Just because something has happened in the past, that doesn't mean that you're going to bring exactly that same energy into your future, especially since we're seeing with the Judgment card and this Page energy. This is a young energy, so I'm sensing that you have already shifted, or you are awakening, and because of that, you have a fresh outlook and you have a new approach, a new energy to future relationships. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that focusing on your breath right now. Breath is life. And as you focus on your breath, it brings you back into the present moment. And so that is the message that I'm hearing the universe bringing to you. I'm also hearing balance. So the happy messages here are that you are receiving these things, that you are creating balance in your life, that you are letting go of past relationships that no longer serve you, and also letting go of the thought of them and the idea or anything that you're hanging on to, any anger, resentment. any of that energy that you're still holding on to, or maybe even that you're connected to them in some way, you're working through those, you're letting those go in a very healthy and powerful way that is helping you to expand at a soul level with judgment. Okay, and next we have enchantment. So I do see just this kind of magical, whimsical energy surrounding you. And I feel as though too that I feel as though you've enchanted somebody already. So I'm sensing that there are other people who find you enchanting, who value your special, unique qualities, and they are going to want to bring you a relationship that is making you happy. So what I'm hearing again as the main message here is that your energy has shifted. It has released the old energy. Okay, so you won't have to worry about attracting in the same people. And if you do attract in somebody like that, you will see the truth of it. You will see their true nature. Okay, so yeah, right now you're bringing in balance. You are bringing into the present moment. You're breathing new life into the energy. Now this could be, again, this could be romantic relationships, but this could be any type of relationship or current circumstances as well, because this energy is affecting all aspects of your life. And so I feel as though if you've been in a slump of wondering, like, how am I going to bring in somebody who is going to serve me? Am I vibrating at the energy that I want to be at in order to bring in that person? And I really am sensing that yes, you have shifted your energy and you have released past karmic relationships that no longer serve you. Okay, and we're seeing that with enchantment. Okay, you have this enchanting energy. We see that with balance. You created balance in your life, and this is what is going to bring you into your new relationship, into your next relationship. Okay, so let's finish up with an animal oracle card. Let's see what spirit animal the universe is bringing to you today to send you a message. What's your animals coming to group 1 for today? We have the beaver. So the beaver is an earth energy. I'm also feeling with the beaver as well this kind of young spirit, and also this perseverance and consistency. I'm also hearing as well messages for the beaver that they are committed and they have a very special talent for seeking out water and being productive, being persistent in their effort, in their energy. So if you're inspired by the beaver energy to start working on something and building on something, I feel like too, like building upon your own personal passions, building upon your life lessons, growing those, and also setting boundaries for yourself too. I feel like with the beaver energy that there's this element of setting boundaries, you know, protecting your home, building a strong foundation for your home, which your home could be your literal house, your literal place where you live, but your home can also represent your sacred space, okay, within you and surrounding you, you know, creating a sacred space for yourself that is going to serve you, and being diligent, being dedicated to that sacred space and protecting yourself. And these are the energies that the beaver is bringing to you today. Definitely check out some of the other messages. You can always look into further messages from the beaver spirit animal, because I feel as though the universe is bringing this energy to you right now. So you can always look into that further and see what other messages the beaver has for you. But those are the core messages I'm sensing for this reading. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I truly hope that these messages were helpful to you. If you did enjoy this reading, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. And if you have not done so already, but you do enjoy my channel, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family of celestial beings. And lastly, if you would like a personal reading, you can find those on my website, celestesimone.com, which is linked in the description box below. That is going to be it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have a pile right here with the clear quartz crystal on it. So I'm going to set that aside so you can dive on in to your messages. So we're starting with an oracle card, and it says perfect setting. Wow, I really love this card. The colors are so amazing. And I'm seeing with this woman painting into the horizon, I'm sensing that you guys are right where you need to be right at this moment. You are in the perfect setting in order to manifest what you are wanting to manifest. So I feel as though everything is primed and ready for you, and your manifestation is right around the corner, and your current state is exactly where you need to be. So the universe is letting you know, hey, if you've been like worried about it, if you've been wondering, am I where I need to be? The answer is yes. You are in the perfect setting. So let's keep going with some tarot cards. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and we have the Ace of Coins. Yes, so there is promising things right around the corner for you, but I can really see that for many of you guys, this has been a difficult time. And maybe you've even been thinking, I'm not in the right place, I'm not where I need to be. You may be feeling that way, but the universe is here to bring you this happy message that you are exactly where you need to be, okay? And it may not feel like that right now, because I'm seeing with the Queen of Cups that this has been an emotional time. You've been healing from things, been healing from maybe even an emotional loss. And I feel with the Ten of Swords too, that this is the ending of hard times, or the ending of a struggle. And you may just feel kind of like you have no more energy left to give. And that is why the universe wants you to know that even though you can't see this new horizon, you know, that new horizon right around the corner, there's something coming towards you. A new bright light is rising up. And we see that with the Ace of Coins in reverse, that this is coming to you. It hasn't yet arrived, but if you're watching this group, you know, for many of you, this is going to be some new prosperity, some new abundance, some new opportunity, and new manifestations coming for you. New manifestations are going to be revealing themselves to you very soon, all right? So don't move. The universe is like, wait right there. We're going to bring you something really great. So don't change anything, you know, don't worry about anything. Don't try to maybe turn everything around right now, because it's a perfect setting for something new to evolve from maybe having lost something. You know, whatever that something may be, as painful as that may be, that always opens up something new to come in. And especially if you've been through a really difficult time, that usually means that the energy is about to shift into your favor, so that you receive all the abundance and all the positivity to balance that out for you. Okay, let's keep going. We have Wisdom with the Hermit. We have the Six of Pentacles with Gifts. These cards are totally confirming this. Oh, and we have one more card. We have Five of Wands with Battles. Okay, so your battles are over. Now I also feel as though there's some inner battles that have been going on. Okay, maybe there's been some conflict surrounding you with family members, or other people in your life have been in conflict, or you've been in conflict with them. But we're seeing with the Hermit card and with gifts, there's rewards on the way. And this lesson really allowed you to go in deeper within yourself. You maybe even saw a new side of yourself. You went on a bit of a spiritual journey and awakened to new opportunities for yourself. Even awakened to new sides of yourself, new inner power, new inner strength, and inner wisdom as well. Okay, so these experiences that you've had, as difficult as they are, the universe wants you to know, you learned from them, you grew from them. You were meant to experience some of these things in order to grow, in order to gain more spiritual insight to yourself and to the universe around you. And of course, we have a reward coming to you for all of your hard work. Next, we have Commitment. We have New Beginnings. Yeah, so this is a new dawn on the horizon. That's what I was mentioning. And we see with Commitment, this light is at the center of that card. And even, wow, even New Beginnings, we've seen what looks like a sunrise as well. So this is a theme for you guys. The universe is for you the happy message that your commitment to the work, your commitment to staying true to yourself, maybe even your commitment to a person is bringing new beginnings, and new gifts are on the way. So you are going to receive some kind of tangible gift as well, but this is also going to bring you some happy energy and a new start. Okay, we also have endurance with rock. So again, commitment, endurance. That's what I'm hearing is you guys have really been committed. You've been enduring a lot. You've been going through a lot. You, group 2, are so deserving of these gifts that are on the way. You went through a lot. You've been through battles. You're coming to the other side of this wiser than ever. All right, and next we have change. Yeah, you know, new beginnings, change is finally happening. So get ready for a new beginning. I mean, the Ace of Coins as well. That's the start of something new, the start of new prosperity, new beginnings. So get ready for this. The universe wants you to know this, to sit tight. You're right where you need to be because there's a new start about to happen. And stay committed, you know, just be like the rock, okay? Be strong. You've already endured so much. You're about to receive a new fresh start. All right, and we have kindred spirits coming through. So some of you are committing to a person, maybe even after a difficult time. Maybe they're part of it, but I feel as though you have somebody who's entering into your life as well to connect with you. I also feel as though your spirit guides are connecting with you right now, especially since you've gone through some spiritual awakening as well and a deepening within of your spiritual gifts. So I feel as though, yeah, with kindred spirits, there's people stepping up to help you out right now. There's going to be people stepping up to offer you guidance, to offer you help, and to offer you gifts. And they're right beside you, okay? So they're coming in. They're going to bring you some of the support that you really need right now to help you get to this next phase in your life. All right, so you may already know who this is. Maybe there's a new friend in your life or somebody who has just been by your side throughout this difficult time. They are your kindred spirit. They are part of your soul group. So we're going to finish this reading with a final animal spirit card to see what animal spirit the universe is going to be bringing to you and what messages that animal spirit has for you. So let us see what animal spirit is here for group 2. We have the bear. I am hearing with the bear, this is some grounded energy, some powerful, strong energy, and I am feeling as though this is that strength, this perseverance that came through. So the bear is letting you know that I feel as though too with the rock, you are stronger, you are wiser now than you've been before, than you've been ever before. You have stuck to something, you've committed to it. You've also almost, I feel as though you've shown more courage than maybe you realized you had, or maybe you had to kind of fake it till you make it, but you did anyway. Even though you were maybe not feeling like a bear on the outside, you tapped into that bear energy within you and you continued forward. You pushed through it. Even that emotional energy, you pushed through it in order to really overcome a lot in your life, and you stayed strong, all right, despite that energy, despite setbacks, despite some battles that you had to I feel as though this is like a warrior bear spirit for you. I'm hearing warrior spirit. Okay, so you are a powerful person within and without, getting through this, overcoming this. This is why this new dawn is on the horizon for you, group 2. So I'm super excited. You guys really deserve that. Deserve this new beginning, deserve this new positive energy coming your way. I'm super excited for you. There were lessons in this. You know, the bear energy was right beside you, helping you to stay confident, stay committed, and have that courage, that energy. Tap into that energy as you need it. But I feel as though a lot of what you have gone through brought you some new wisdom. So there were lessons involved in this, and you came out almost like an older person. You may even feel like you're older than when you first started this whole experience, or maybe this has been going on for a while and you just feel like an old soul, and that you've just learned so much in this lifetime alone. But those are the messages that I have for you, group 2, for this reading. I really truly hope these messages were helpful to you. If you did enjoy them, I would love so much if you would give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my channel, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family of celestial beings. And lastly, if you'd like a personal reading, those are listed on my website, which is linked down below in the description box. That is going to do it for this reading though. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I have your pile right here with the red tiger's eye on it. So I'm going to set your stone aside so you can dive on in to your reading. We're going to start with an oracle card first. We have culmination of a vision. So there's something that you've been working on, that you've been planning for, and you're going to find that that manifestation is going to come to a completion. So get ready for some conclusions, some happy endings to something that you have been envisioning. Now, maybe this is a state of life for you. Maybe this is where you're living. Maybe this is a job. Maybe this is a new project or a career that you would like to tackle. Or maybe you've been asking a question and you're waiting to understand the full picture of where you need to be and what you need to do next. These answers are coming to you from the universe. All right, so let's keep going with some tarot cards. Strength. 8 of Wands. Page of Swords, and we have the 10 of Coins. Yeah, for many of you guys, this is maybe even a passion that you're pursuing, that you're going to receive some major abundance or direction, or even just recognition as well for all the things that you have been doing. This is the completion card of something very tangible. So it feels that this is abundance, even prosperity, something that you've been physically even working on for many of you to accomplish and achieve. This could also be family. So if you have a vision of family in your future, the universe is letting you know that this is coming. The culmination of your vision is coming to you. I also see with strength that this is something that you have been showing a lot of persistence with, perseverance, and I feel as though you've been waiting on some new information with this, but I almost feel as though the information that you are wanting to receive, or the news you're wanting to receive, may not actually come the way you are expecting it to be received. So just be aware that this may not be received in the way that you've been waiting on it, okay? But I feel as though with the Page of Swords, you are going to receive a clear answer. So there's going to be an inner knowing, perhaps. Maybe you're going to receive this message directly from the universe or through another person. You're going to have this new idea, and your vision is going to play out for you, okay? You're going to actually receive the culmination of this. And I also see with strength, you know, you've had the strength to execute this. You know, I feel as though for many of you, this is actually physically executing and putting the work in, putting the time in it, and staying committed to what you are working on, okay? So just be aware, you may not actually get the news in the way that you are expecting, but this is coming to you, okay? And this is a positive. Remember, these are happy messages from the universe. So this is a positive result for you guys that is going to be a positive culmination. All right, let's keep going. We have empowerment with the High Priestess. We have the 8 of Cups with doorways. And we have Ace of Pentacles for luck. Yes, oh my goodness. Wow, you guys. So with the High Priestess, I'm sensing that many of you are really going to be aligned with your life purpose, that this is what the culmination is for many of you. This is like big scale manifestations, big scale, you know, culmination here or conclusion. But yeah, new things are opening up for you. And with 8 of Cups too, I feel as though you're leaving something behind that is, and I feel, okay, so I'm hearing that you're leaving something behind that actually was not on your path and that did not align with you and what you want to be doing in your life. Now, many of you are going to be doing things that spiritually for helping other people spiritually with the High Priestess. You may be also leading others into, you know, offering certain guidance, helping other women, maybe even if you're female with the High Priestess, divine feminine energy. It's a very this is almost like a mentor or very guiding leadership type energy to help other people to expand and reach their full potential. But also I just see you aligning either way, you know, aligning with your higher purpose. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is good luck on your path, and I feel as though this is confirming that as you're seeing a culmination with one thing in your life, you're going to notice that new doorways are opening up for you that are going to help you continue to receive that good luck. So it's not going to be like, oh, this is the end, you know, all said and done. It's actually going to lead you down an even greater path and continue to bring you further success and further validation and further even abundance, prosperity. So this is you gaining a complete vision of what your life path is going to be. Okay, let's see. We have reconciliation and empowerment. You guys, you received 2 cards here that say empowerment. So you're gonna feel so empowered in what you are doing and in the culmination of this. So you're going to feel so empowered and see so clearly what you are needing to do, what you are needing to accomplish, and what you want to do on your life path and your life purpose. I feel with reconciliation, that is where this 8 of Cups energy is coming in as well as 8 of Wands, because I'm feeling as though there's something that you are unsure about and you're going to resolve that. You're okay. So if there's something that you're like, well, I think I should do this, but I also think I should do this, but I'm feeling like unsure. You know, if there's any aspect of your life path that you're unsure of, the universe is letting you know that you are going to be empowered and you're going to have this inner knowing to know and clear that up. Okay, there's going to be some clarity there as to what maybe was you were a little bit unsure of. There's confirmation here letting you know, like, hey, you're going to know, go in that direction, and you have this empowerment to do that and to lead others too. I mean, these are very divine feminine energies as well, I feel, with these cards. Okay, yeah, I just see with this card, empowerment, you're going to be able to empower others too and empower them to use their gifts and to follow their soul's path. All right. And next we have clarity. Okay. When I had said clarity before, in my head, I was just like, what if the next card is clarity? So I have not seen these cards before I pull them for you guys in these readings. I swear to you guys, honestly, but I'm getting the chills because, wow, you're receiving clarity. And also we have the Mountain. So you are reaching your empowerment, you're reaching your peak, you're reaching the summit, okay? And from the summit, you have a clear vision of where you're going, okay? So it's going to, yeah, it's really going to clear things up for you. What is next, what your vision is going to look like for the future. Wow. And we have acceptance. Now I also see with acceptance, this kind of like helping hand being offered to each other. So I feel as though there is some connections that you are going to be making. Wow. And this card as well with reconciliation, there's these hands coming together. So I feel as though you're going to really powerfully help others. This could be through healing, but I feel as though there's something that you are doing that is helping either one other person or the people that you are helping to empower. Okay, so I do feel like you are a light being, a light worker who's being of service to others. And also with acceptance too, I feel as though you are accepting your mission here, accepting your path on earth clearly. Okay, yeah, I feel as though you're accepting it wholly and fully, and you are empowered by it, and you're moving forward. Okay, and next we have wisdom. Yeah, so you guys are gaining this clarity, this wisdom of knowing what to do next. So let us finish up with a animal spirit oracle card, see what animal spirit the universe wants you to connect with, or what energy the universe is bringing to you in the form of an animal spirit, and what messages. Okay, so, oh no, those are multiple cards. We're gonna just get one card at a time. One card for group 3. What animal spirit messages does the universe want? Butterfly. Wow, okay. So this is the butterfly energy for you guys. And of course, as we all know, butterflies are all about transformation into new heights. So this is an air element as well. The butterfly is beautiful colors. They have the ability of flight. So they are really reaching their highest level. And I'm also seeing, oh my gosh, with the butterfly, you know, when the caterpillar transforms into the butterfly now knows who it was really meant to be, which was a butterfly the entire time. You guys are transforming into your butterfly form. You're going to be reaching new heights with your soul's path and your soul's mission. You are becoming who you truly were meant to be. Wow, that is so powerful. This reading is amazingly powerful and so really clear for me. I hope you guys resonate with these messages, and I am so happy to be able to share them with you. But I mean, the butterfly, it speaks for itself in so many ways. But of course, yeah, transformation for sure comes to mind, is what I'm hearing, and reaching your full potential. And I'm getting the chills because, you guys, I'm going to show you another close-up look at this card. But if you look at the vision that this woman on the card is looking at, they are butterflies. Okay, if that is, like, I'm getting the chills, even though I know I'm connected to universe, even though I know we are all connected to the higher source, when it shows its ability to send us these messages, it still just gives me the chills like crazy. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it on that note, but thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I truly, truly hope these messages were helpful to you. And if you did enjoy this reading, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you. And if you do want to share, let me know what your soul path, your soul mission is. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you can find those listed on my website, which is linked down in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings. It is pile number 4. Our pile right here with the agate pyramid on it. So I'm going to set that stone aside so that we can dive on into your pile and start your reading. We're going to start with a oracle card, and it says inner truths. Wow, so there are some, and I see with this cave too, this beautiful cave of crystals, energy. I feel as though there's a lot of healing happening for you at a very deep level. I also sense that you have a lot of spiritual gifts, and so I feel as though with inner truths that you are awakening to those gifts, that you are actually hearing a lot of spiritual messages, a lot of psychic messages from the universe, from your guides and angels. And I feel as though you're going to be deepening that connection. You're also going to be tapping into that even more. So that is what the universe is initially letting me know that you guys are needing to hear. But let's dive into some more tarot cards. So we have the Hermit, 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the Hierophant in reverse. I really do see that you guys are going deep within, and I do feel as though because you guys have a lot of deep emotions, a lot of deep thoughts and wisdom with the Hermit energy, that you have been diving into those things. And I do see that sometimes that can get overwhelming for you. Sometimes you feel the energy of the earth and of the world and of other people so deeply and so profoundly that it can affect you in certain ways. So it can actually make you feel a little confused about where your energy ends and the rest of the world begins, or the rest, you know, the rest of your family, other people in your life, where their energy begins, the people you care about. So you do often find yourself maybe even up at night, maybe you're a night owl, and you find as though you are thinking about these things and you're wanting to help other people. Now, I also see with the 6 of Wands that you are almost like a leader in this area. So this would mean that you are very, very talented at doing and at connecting and tapping into your higher self, at tapping into these emotions and these energies. I also feel as though you've been gaining some new confidence with these abilities, and you've been able to share these with other people. I'm also hearing that it is important to, protect yourself and make sure that you are finding a way to cleanse yourself, maybe after even tapping into other people's energies, if you are doing a psychic reading for them, or even if you are just on your own, tapping in and connecting with your guides. There may be a lot of information coming in for you, so it is important to kind of cleanse that. But I feel like you are raising your vibration, you are gaining new confidence in this area, and new ambition in tapping into these inner abilities that you have even more. Okay, and the more you do that, I'm hearing, the more you tap into that guidance, and the more you tap into that, the greater and the more expanded it will become. I feel like you're going to really surprise yourself with how much information, how many messages you can really receive through your inner guidance and your intuition. All right, and lastly, with the Hierophant in this part of the reading, I'm sensing that there's more to be learned, and that you actually are doing some more research, that you are actually tapping into more, maybe even finding a mentor, or just reading, researching, maybe watching videos like this one, YouTube videos, where you're trying to gain more understanding and more tips and ideas to expand those abilities. And so I feel like there's a lot of potential here as you learn, as you grow. There's a lot of potential for you to really expand and gain even more insights and even more power and inner truths through your abilities. Okay, let's keep going. We have the King of Cups with understanding. We have Death with rebirth. And we have Three of Wands for freedom. So the King of Cups, this again is the energy, this watery energy that I was sensing for you guys, as well as the Hermit, because I'm seeing that you are tapping into the emotional, intuitive side, these psychic abilities, that you are tapping into that in a big way, and you're being very almost like pursuing these things now. You may have before maybe avoided them, or maybe you didn't know how to expand them, you didn't know how to start working on them. And I feel as though that you are taking action in this, that you are actually making an effort. Now, I'm also hearing with the Hierophant that you may be wanting to start some kind of routine or regimen where you take some time out every day to do a bit of meditation, or to work on your gifts, maybe even to do some automatic writing. Okay, and I also, during your reading, I felt a ringing in my ears. So I do feel as though your guides are talking to you. I feel as though you can hear them. And if you can't fully hear them yet, you are going to, because we see with the Death card of rebirth, there's a big change happening in your energy. And I'm being really drawn to the fire in this card. I'm just sensing like you guys are awakening to this new energy. You're being reborn to these abilities. And we're also seeing with the Three of Wands saying freedom on it, but also these are new opportunities. And also I feel with freedom, I feel like you are gaining this confidence, and you're also like, you're setting these abilities free for yourself. Okay, that's super exciting. But yeah, you're setting these abilities free so that they're like expanding and growing at a new rate. You're not trying to hold them back anymore. You're kind of embracing these things, and you're being reborn almost like at a higher vibrational level, being reborn into your authentic self, because I'm hearing that you are a light worker, or you're an earth angel of some kind. So this is the work that you are meant to do, and you're being called upon to do these things. Okay, next we have boundaries. And we have psychic abilities. Yep. So I feel like I'm really tapping into your energy right now, you guys, because we have boundaries and psychic abilities. And the card with boundaries, as you can see, she is meditating, just like the King of Cups is meditating as well, in the lotus position. And I see that light on her crown chakra just like opening up. And of course, the psychic abilities, we see her third eye just opening up, like wide open and seeing things. So I'm sensing that with boundaries, I'm hearing you're pushing the boundaries, okay? Like I said before, you're not limiting yourself anymore. You're not restricting yourself. You're diving deep into this cave of inner truth. You're going deep within, and you're breaking free of these boundaries within yourself, so that almost like you're finding freedom, okay? There's these limitless possibilities now, and you're enhancing your psychic abilities more so than you ever have before. Okay, next we have air with motion. So there is some action happening here. So there's like almost like a pickup. I feel that with the wand's energy and that fire energy. It's like there's almost a current happening where you are almost like a snowball effect, where once you kind of set this all in motion, which I feel as has been set in motion, that you're going to see a lot of big changes in your abilities, and you may need to tap in and maybe even read some books about this and learn some new things about your abilities, because this is big change happening. Now, it's not going to be painful, you know, something to be afraid of, but you're going to want to explore this. You're going to want to learn more about it, so you can kind of understand what you're picking up on and how you can really hone those skills and those abilities. Okay, and we have darkness with long night moon. This darkness energy is this going within. And I also see that you are going into this space of quiet silence, that is where you're going to be releasing or even just tapping into your abilities. And what I'm hearing, because I'm getting another message, is that because of the Nine of Swords energy here, where I mentioned before that you can almost be up late with all these thoughts and different energies, what I'm hearing is that it's important to go into the silence. So meditating and learning how to focus, not necessarily clear your mind, but have more control, have more awareness of your thoughts and of your inner state, because going into that silent space, going into that darkness within, and darkness, I don't mean negativity or anything like that, simply going into maybe even, like, I think of the depths of your inner self, that darkness where it's clear, and I see you kind of like closing your eyes, meditating, and then from this like silence, like hearing all this information coming through for you, all these guides, these voices and things like that, bringing you in these messages for you. So that is what is going to be really helpful, is meditating and finding like a quiet place to quiet your mind and heal these types of things. So you may need to go in and meditate a few times initially, even simply to quiet your mind and to release any of these thoughts so that you can find better focus. So that may be a key to you tapping into these abilities even more. Because the Hermit is in the dark. I see that he is in the night forest, and so he is needing that aloneness, that's solitude, in order to tap into those and also I'm hearing at night. Again, I mentioned being a night owl, so I feel like also like this is the time at night is when you feel like you are alive and you are hearing all these things in the darkness. Wow. That's so cool. And we have peace. So I'm hearing this peace, this quiet, this solitude, finding that. And I also feel as though you're going to find peace through embracing these inner truths within yourself, through embracing parts of yourself that you maybe even have been kind of at odds with, but you're being reborn. And this new version of yourself, this new enhanced form of yourself, where you are awakening to all these things, is going to bring you peace of mind, okay? Because you're also going to be able to know how to differentiate between your energy and somebody else's energy, so that you don't hold on to it or that you don't think it's yours. Okay, so we have the black egg coming through and the phoenix. So I'm going to take that one as well. So the Phoenix came out, so you guys got an extra card, because I'm sensing that the Phoenix is coming out because of rebirth and you being reborn from the ashes and finding this light, finding this higher connection. And let me just check and see which chakra the Phoenix does align with, because each one of these types of higher energies, because we're seeing these are spiritual animal oracle cards, but she also has in this deck additional kind of like spiritual animals that come through. You guys got 2 of those, so you are really high vibrational right now. So let me check and see what chakra the Phoenix is. I know the black egg is the throat chakra, but let's find out. So the Phoenix in this deck does represent the root chakra. So, and we have the throat chakra as well with the black egg. So you're finding your voice, and you're also grounding these energies that you are experiencing. You're being reborn. You're also awakening, and I'm hearing you're cleansing. Okay, you're also cleansing karma. You're cleansing shadows, and you're releasing those as well. And you're finding your voice. You're finding your own voice within as well, because I'm hearing again, as I mentioned before, you're hearing the voices of your spirit guides trying to guide you and help you. And I feel like you're going to have a clear understanding of where your voice is versus others' voices coming in, you know, because I'm seeing with the 9 of Swords that all these thoughts can be coming in and distracting you, but really you're getting messages. Okay, some of those thoughts that you're having are messages from others, messages from guides, messages from maybe even spirits themselves trying to contact you, trying to talk to you, and so that can get very cluttered. I'm hearing you're finding your specific voice, and you're also grounding your energies, and you're rising up from the ashes as a new, fresh, awakened being. Okay, group 4, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really truly hope that these messages were helpful to you and that you did enjoy this reading and that it resonated with you. And if it did, I would love it if you would give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. If you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my channel, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family of celestial beings. And lastly, if you would like a personal reading, you can find my personal readings listed on my website, which is linked down below in the description box. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now.